Charleston Regional Youth Apprenticeship Program has grown to over 160 employers, 9 industry sectors, 16 different occupations, and 232 apprentices.
The work that's happening in Charleston is of national importance, and we could not be expanding these programs, could not be expanding these experiences to other parts of the country without the leadership that's been here in Charleston and in the state of South Carolina as a whole.
My name is Walter Newman, and I was one of the first original 13 apprentices who were hired in the program back in 2014, and it really turned into a life-changing career for me.
It's been fantastic. What has it done for the company? Very tangible things. We have a significant percentage of employees now who are either working for us or have worked for us. And what you get is you've got an engaged employee with a great skill set, and they're contributing.
These programs can be incredibly impactful for young people. We know that. That's always been the case. But if we're going to expand them, it's going to take partnerships like here in Charleston. It's going to take leaders like yourselves that are willing to put together these programs and make them work.
When someone asks you, how can Youth Apprentice happen? Tell them commitment. With commitment, we got it made.
My name is Nolan Nichols, and I just completed my first year as an HVAC Youth Apprentice. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to gain valuable work experience.
Nolan is actually what I would call a poster child for youth apprenticeship. He is firing on all cylinders.
We show people what you're doing to inspire them to do the same. Let industry lead, make it easy for them to work, and as these programs start to build, then we can grow them. And that's something that this partnership here in Charleston has been incredibly deliberate about, and that's a reason why it's getting the results that it gets. You've done the hard part. You've made this work. There are still many people in the country that don't believe employers want to work with young people. You've shown that's not true. That's a huge barrier. You've done the hard part to show you can build other high-quality options that increase options for young people.
My name is Jessica Garcia, and I am a former Culinary Arts Youth Apprentice. I was hired in 2016, and during the 2 years of my apprenticeship, I have learned invaluable lessons through food. Maybe the hardest thing I learned, something I am still learning, is to take my failures as successes and my faults as lessons. It was my mentors who helped me to these conclusions. I am beyond grateful to have the opportunity to learn these invaluable lessons and to further continue in a career that I know I can take as far as I'm willing to run with it.
We've been talking about how this program impacts the apprentices and provides an opportunity for the apprentices, but it's had a huge impact on my staff. When I did a review of my sous chefs, all my sous chefs, independently of each other, said that the best part of their job was working with the apprentices. You know, Jessica's had a huge impact on my kitchen, and I look forward to continuing being part of this program. And it's exciting, it's amazing. So thank you.
Seeing is believing. It's why we brought all these people here. It's why people are calling you constantly to understand what you're doing. But the next question is, well, how big is it gonna get? Or the excitement about Charleston is that you've shown it could be done. Now, our hope and the place that we want to support you is to support you to take it to the next level. So with that regard, you have the right people in the room to do that. And it's been an honor to share some words and advice with you. And again, thank you so much for bringing me here.